Okay, I haven't done a video in a while and I figured I'd do a little update on what I've been up to. I am building in a ATX power supply into my table, and actually, as you can see, it's not finished yet. This is kind of the first test. These LEDs here are not connected yet. Only this one which will show when the power supply is on. And here is a voltmeter and an ammeter, and here I will have a few buttons like turn on the ATX power supply and turn on the ammeter, and this little, basically this stuff is going to be here. But for now it's temporarily in this little box. And let's see if it works. I got this little 12 volt fan here and hooked up to LM317T voltage regulator so that I can adjust it with this potentiometer here. And the rest is just 3.35 and 12 ground, so that's pretty basic. So this should turn on the ATX power supply. Holding thumb. Yeah. And this should turn on and off the power to the LM317T. And it will have a little LED there. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure. You can't really. You can see that this actually works, and at the voltmeter you can see that the voltmeter works. I wonder if the ammeter works. Yep. Nice. So yeah, there will be a LED, and in the future I will have like a little switch for each of them so that... Whoa! Spike! There must have been a short there. I had a pretty big current spike there. I shouldn't really be touching that. Probably some sort of short under there when I was messing around with it. It's not set up correctly under there. It's just a temporary solution, and so that I can lift it up and try it out. And yeah, this will be able to turn on and off this as well, and basically have whatever voltage I want at a pretty easy access. It might have been these that kind of short them, not sure. So unfortunately, not sure if I have it done correctly. I'm going to rebuild it. It is this is the circuit board. I made the two, and put together the one in this little box under there to the LM317T here, and basically it's just volt in out, potentiometer, a couple of caps, and a resistor, and then voltage out. And I don't have the correct values. I took as close as I could, but gonna make a new one of these and try that one out if I get a little bit better here, because right now it doesn't take that much to set this. But yeah, it's pretty nice first test. This turns off the ATX power supply, which is under the table, and this turns off the power to these two, the kind of out from the, which this controls. So let's try with something else. I got I'm just gonna set the voltage to, this is nice, can set the voltage to 5, that's around 5. And let's see here, this is, I'm gonna see if I can get a connection on this cable here. Oh, kind of a pretty smooth. Hopefully I do have a connection here. I'm gonna input cheap stuff. I took the cheapest. Now I suffer for it. Okay, so I got 5 volts. Should be able to test. Here you go. That's a fading LED circuit. Take a screwdriver here and show. Can kind of set it both in and out so that it fades in fast or fades out fast or fades in slow or out slow. But oops, this is, I like this one, and this is will be a mod. I have already done circuit boards for it. This one became a little bit damaged up here, but that's repairable. Apart from that, they look pretty good, and hopefully I got them hooked up correctly this time. So yeah, pretty nice to be able to set the power and stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing here. So when this breathe, it's not much, but it is visible on the ammeter there. It does a little, that's how little it takes. It's just like basically nothing. Yeah, that's the, I guess, first video with my little ATX lab bench power supply built into the table. And I might do an update later on when I've gotten further. Thanks for watching and see you next time.